All right, welcome. This is Tom from Nightingale Games, and we have a two-player game of Imperial Borders, the Congress of Vienna, and we have two testers here, Crockett36 and Chris, and they'll each be controlling two nations. One will control Great Britain and Austria, and the other will control Prussia and France. Meanwhile, Spain and Russia are both neutral, and those areas are out of play. Yep, go ahead and flip them. Prussia. So first player is Prussia for the setup only. Second player is Great Britain, France, and Austria. Right, so during setup, you cannot put more than 3 units in a single territory. That not everyone starts with the same forces. Each nation starts with one elite unit. The capital must contain either a full infantry or a cannon. Great Britain starts with Hanover in control, and Prussia starts with Westphalia. You can see the flags here. And Austria starts with Tyrol, and France starts with Corsica control. All of the pieces you see here are prototypes, so this is not the final version. So each nation has their own little treasury tray here down at the bottom. Each of these planning boards has a reference on the inside flap. So Prussia is the first to reveal. He'll pass it over to the opponent and set up their units. So Prussia's set up. Next up is Great Britain. Next up is France.
And the ships go down here. Center and 1, 2, and 3 in Normandy. Brittany, Normandy.
We're starting the game, and
The refs are on his side.
It's round 1, but the first step is to gain their income. Britain will have 19 according to the setup that's specified. Austria has 11, France has 11, and Prussia has 16. So now they are plotting their first turn's moves, in that all land units can move up to 2 spaces. Cavalry have a bonus move that does not need to be plotted, which allows them to go 1 additional space. There are the ships, both of which can move up to 6 spaces. Entering a port counts as a space. They cannot enter any of the neutral regions, which are off limits. Ships may carry up to 2 units each, unless, however, half infantry are considered half a unit. So as far as battles go, you can battle before you move or after you move, but not interspersed. And the game is won by a combination of prestige points, which are tracked on this, as well as the end game state, which is a combination of the territories that they control at the end of the game and the number of elite forces that they have. So it's their military might, their territory possessions, and the prestige gained throughout the game. If everyone's plotted their orders, we are bidding. Reveal.
All right.
Nobody bids anything. Okay, that's very common for the first turn of the game. A random turn order if they are all tied. Execute Austria's movements. He'll hand the board over to his enemy, who verifies his orders.
3, 4, 5, 6. My frigate. I'm going to move these 3 up. 3 half infantry armies up north, and then these
indicate where there's a possible. He has the potential to annex. So I'll be putting they'll be putting an annex token down where that's possible. And so next up is Britain.
Oh yeah,
Denmark.
Well, they're going into the back. So when you claim a port, you claim it immediately. So you can fish a port token out of your supply, and then he's gone ahead and unloaded those 2 units, which would then also need an annex token. He's taking the other port, and he really wants Denmark, it looks like.
Okay, I'll do the ship first, which ends up going 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then believe it was Cherbourg. Yeah. Okay, and an invasion into the homeland supported by our cavalry from here. The advantage I have here is that I'll have combined arms. Two of these go to Württemberg, and that's where I'm going to attempt to annex that. Went to Hanover to eliminate Hanover. And one went to...
Crockett is being aggressive as...
Suwalski. I think that looks right.
Okay. You will resolve your battles on your turn. And so for each battle round, you will be deciding a stance which affects how the bar results. If you choose the red side, there will be hits. If you choose the blue side, then you are blocking incoming hits.
I'm going to be defensive the first time.
That's a minor port, so you'll be rolling one black die, and you can double hits. This time it's Austria versus Prussia.
3 for the full infantry, 2 for the charging horse, 1 for the horse in the back, 1 for the cannon, in addition to the triad, which is...
And then you assign your hits based on the color, go according to the hierarchy, so they will affect the infantry first. So yes, there's the third and final. Yeah, the active power usually assigns theirs first.
Okay, I have to destroy the forts, and then I would be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Always have my one hit. It has to be to the front row.
Yeah. Not a winner, so it remains contested. So hand me the casualties and I'll put them in the treasuries. Now it would be France's turn.
This is my French guys. Top there. And here we go. Ships are staying put to guard South France, and then I think we have quite a bit of movement into Württemberg with this, and where's that guy? The cavalry is coming in to form the triad, and then we have exploratory forces going into Belgium and the Netherlands. Annexation tokens, please. No conflicts, only annexations.
3 white dice for my 3 units.
For Bavaria?
Yes, for Bavaria.
And one of them's elite, so you get another die for the elite.
Alright, 1 extra white die for the elite, so a total of 4 dice.
And you got it, Denmark.
Suwalski, 1-on-1.
Okay. Nope.
Zonia, that's a nope. And Mecklenburg. I'm getting rid of this dice. Over here for Württemberg.
Great Britain. So first, I claim the ports automatic. Now we have 4 dice for the mainland.
Did you?
Thuringia. This is good.
Here.
Yep.
Netherlands.
Miss. Missed. Hits.
Got it.
So
French. The French are rich.
Move on to the scoring phase. So you can tally up the losses here.
Okay.
Territories.
Yeah, number of annexed territories, including the one you started with.
Homelands are the same.
It's 2 for each major and 3 for the capital, which adds up to 11.
Now, no one gained an elite because.
So 2 15s and 2 14s. Now the medals are awarded. So if there's a tie for the first column. France is the most in the second column, so they'll get a treasure. Tie in the third column, tie in the fourth column, and Britain gets the naval medal. So, and it's tie in the last column. So there's 2 medals which are awarded for annexed territories and navals. France gets the annexed medal,
And you get the ship medal.
and Britain has the ship medal. They'll get a bonus
For extra black dice.
for their elites, for only their elite ships.
Yep.
And this gets you 5 gold immediately. So
Nice.
here's a treasure chest.
I will take 5 gold immediately.
There you go. Okay, now that's the end of the scoring phase. You can pin that to your shirt.
Personally, I'm wearing the medals.
Finals. France and Austria move up 3 spaces.
Prussia moves up 2, and England moves up 2.
That's the scoring for the round. So now you are purchasing new units.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry, that may not be good.
You can put them in any
Any
homeland.
homeland territory.
Even here. Oh, yeah.
All right, Prussia is next. Prussia places a cannon in cavalry there as well. Cannon in Britannia. And I've now paid my money.
16 for the
For the ship.
shipping line.
So it's the next round, and you'll be gaining income, which you can simply look at this chart to see how much they gain. So France will gain 11 for their homelands and 3 for their annexed territories. So they will gain 14 gold. And so this Austria will get 13. Prussia will get 12. Britain gets 13 plus the 2 for the colonies. Now it's plotting orders. Round 2, bidding for turn order.
1.
Okay, a 5er chest for Austria. That goes in the bank. A 5er chest for Prussia. And
3.
3 for France. Rather. Which slot do you want?
I'll take first.
I'll take last.
I'll take last.
Okay. And what do you want, Austria?
Please. Oh no, I'm gonna do 1. I'm sorry.
Okay. Slide that in, and then Britain takes 3rd. So that's turn order established. Now it's execute moves for Austria, and they will planning map to
All right.
Crockett.
Taking the Austrian frigate from the Iberian Sea, and it is going into the port of London.
What?
This cavalry army is going to here into Ruthenia,
Okay.
and these 3 units are moving to Bohemia.
So battle, do you want to initiate a battle there or wait?
I'm gonna battle.
Okay. The active player must decide their battle stance first. 2 black dice.
Block.
Boom!
A block's gonna hit.
All right, and then I apply my hits, which I think has to go against the fort, right? 3rd and
Round.
final. Need a lot of whites.
Choose my stance.
Yes, told you. Oh, I get total misses.
And then you can remove the hotspot token
Yep.
and to assign an elite pennant.
France.
France.
And then these 2 are marching forward to battle there. And then these guys are all moving forward to battle there.
We can bring in the heat.
Yep.
That is beautiful. All right.
Infantry, which is difficult.
You got it. I believe a red hit, right?
Yeah, he got it.
Got it. Nice.
This goes and put a flag.
The French are just kicking butt while the
They are indeed.
Prussians are suffering succotash.
Now it's Britain's turn.
What did Britain do? Nasties. Nasties. It's coming in. Thought he might.
I do make it. Yep. So out of London port, 1, 2, 3 into Edinburgh, picking up my 3 half armies. Then we're going to go 4, we're going to go 5, and then 6 into the port of Königsberg.
Okay.
So what we got here is this invasion of a major
Right.
homeland port by Britain with 2 loaded men of war. I chose to not load the frigate up.
It's in a box.
You have to go
So
up to.
you took no hits and you took out the major port, which does get you an elite because it's worth more than 12. They control the port and you can now unload into the territory.
Roger.
Attacking.
Okay.
Double hit.
Now it's Prussia's turn.
Prussia.
All right.
Let's see.
And so I can cancel these 2.
Yes, you would put white arrows on them to show that they're canceled.
Okay, that's, and then those two move into here.
Go ahead and roll for your annexes. Starting with Austria, doesn't have any. France, you have Belgium.
Here, Mecklenburg, that's a mess. Here, and then right here. Yes.
Okay, that's the end of annexation. So it looks like Britain moves up on the prestige track 3 spaces
Okay, 5.
from 2 to 5, and then France is second. They go from 3 to 5.
And Crockett is
And
adjusting.
then Austria is third. They move up 1 from 3 to 4. And Prussia was fourth. They don't 2 and 2, so nobody gets the first medal. France has the most annexed territories. They get an extra
5 gold.
5 gold. Here you
Cool.
go. And Britain has the most homelands. You get a chest. Here you go.
5 gold. Most elite land units,
Sorry.
tie. And then most elite ships, double dice.
So you get to keep your medal, and you get to keep your medal.
All right.
Interesting.
But you now have another medal. We are going to do the purchases. Austria, you can just place yours on the map immediately. Okay, it's the beginning of the third game round, and we're going to do phase 1, tax collection. So, Britain, we can look at the scoring here. You want to hold that?
I will.
And tell us how much money everybody gets. Okay, so France and Britain are in the lead. So now you will be plotting your orders. Go ahead and do that. Nothing, and
A lot.
holy moly, 12 for
Yes.
He's going for
France?
a death. He's going for a death row.
and
Prussia?
6 for Prussia.
Prussia goes first, obviously.
Wait,
Go ahead, Prussia.
Alrighty. Here. And Mecklenburg just stays put, so that goes down to a.
so we. Oh my god.
So go ahead and transfer everything to the battle board. That looks like a pretty big battle.
You gonna do it? It's a barrage.
Nice. Two, nice.
3? Or is it? No, because I'm defense. So we got 2.
So you block one of those double hits, and
That's what I'm thinking.
so those 2 are toast. Now for the second round, you can update your battle stance and your cavalry positions if you want. So you can slide it over along with the others, laying down. So is Prussia... Prussia doesn't have any other battles, so it's France's turn.
4. Token for here. Annexation token for here.
Yeah, Austria.
Okay, what do you got?
I do know. I don't think I only have 1 movement.
You're forming a giant army, and then finally Britain.
Will you let me leave?
I will not let you.
No.
But
And-
you can fight and then move.
Ah, yes. It's gonna be tough. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna fight. So defensive stance.
You probably don't want to take a defensive stance when you are the only one barraging, because he's not rolling any dice.
Oh, because I'm
It
regular.
looks like
Because I still
3 blacks and 4 whites.
2 blocks, 4 weights.
He blocks one of your hits,
I get a
but it
double
doesn't
hit.
matter because you got a double hit.
Go, sir. The cavalry. Now,
Now you can load on the ship.
okay, we're gonna load up.
Where's that going? Into the French port there?
Yes.
You each have one bold nation and one bashful nation, and I'm perplexed. You both are like
Attack the.
next turn.
So if I attack his port,
You can attack
I
a fort
could-
with your ships because they haven't battled yet.
and he's got one black die. Each base ship alliance got 2 black dice.
Yes,
Frigates get 1 black die.
yes, and then put
Elites?
the other ones in the boxes for the elites.
Okay. And we got 2 elites
So
right here.
yeah,
To the elite box.
and then you have the medals, so they double.
All the blacks double.
All your elite medals double.
Okay, so it'd be
All
2.
your-
Oh, you did good, Crockett. I'm gonna take my misses out. Those are my 2 misses.
Who did more than 4 dice, and he sinks your frigate
The frigate.
because it only takes 2 hits. Right now we're on to annexations. So there's a couple of annexation attempts by France, 3 to be particular, and 1 for Prussia.
Got it.
Get it?
He wasn't messing around. He's like, nope, I'm taking that.
Saxony
Look at France is on rampage.
and what's that? Krakow and Mecklenburg, Prussia.
Oh yeah, Prussia.
Yeah,
We are already moving on to scoring.
that was fast.
Yeah, add up your annexed territories, because that's the most difficult. And then count up your elites as well. You get 5 for having the most annexed territories, and you get 5 for...
Highest national morale.
Yes, that's true. And then you also get 5 for having the most homelands.
Yes, and 5 for the most
And
homelands.
then you also gain the land elite medal.
Land elite medal.
So England goes up from 5 to 8.
So you're gonna have a holy shirt there because you get those 2 medals as well. The bonus for that big one is your bars count for annexations. And here's the score so far. Now you're making purchases, and don't forget to repair your structures if you want to repair them. Okay, France built a full infantry, and a cavalry. Do you want those?
I'm going
The
to.
big blob or
I think I'm going to
maybe?
increase my cost. Yes. Oh.
And
Placement of this in Great Britain bought a ship of the line
for 16
for 16.
and repaired stuff.
I did repair 3, which I turned in for 9.
And now it's the 4th round,
Ooh,
so we will be doing income and then plotting.
income.
France gets 18, a lot of money.
Looks like
And how many for Great Britain?
14.
Plus the 2 spent it. Yeah. Are you having trouble with all your medals? Are they weighing you down? Go ahead and plot your orders.
Roger.
Okay, we're back. You finished plotting. We're bidding now. You know what you're doing. Okay. Britain,
France.
Britain and France.
Again.
So
This again.
you can start with your movement. Just seeing how you're swinging back and forth like that.
It's good strategy.
Shaking a chance here. I'm going to take defense.
Nothing's. You took.
Captured it, you get another elite. Are you unloading?
And I'm unloading.
Looks like you did the trick, but did you block any of his hits?
I got
You blocked one of them?
block
And not block. Yeah, your cannon is gone.
for Brit.
Okay, it's France's turn.
This is enjoying.
No, I think I cancel everything. Oh, Prussia? Is it Prussia's turn?
Yeah.
Here. Here.
So,
Commander.
Austria.
So we got.
Then we roll for annexations now. Looks like there's only 2 attempts. 3
Three.
attempts. 3 attempts. Third time's a charm. Nope. Krakow. Yes. France can do the thing. It's just Prussia.
Yeah.
And Serbia. You got it. Okay, it's scoring time. Looks like you have to give up the Land Elite medal and the Morale medal because those are both tied. Okay, so that means Great Britain gets 3, France gets 2, and Austria gets 1. France, of course, gets their annex chest, and Britain gets their homeland chest, and you gave up the land, you are keeping the naval medal. Let's take a look at what that is.
Purchases.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to combat this whole pirating thing.
Prussia purchase anything?
Yeah.
Full infantry, and France built some infantry.
So you built 2 light
Britain
infantry?
repaired some damaged forts, and what else did they do? They built a cavalry and half infantry, and what Austria built what did they build?
1 full infantry.
1 full infantry.
Large.
Okay, it's now round 5. You'll be voting at the end of this round whether to end the game or not. So you have to have a majority. I'll do the gold, and you can be plotting.
Got it.
All right, let's see him.
2, 1.
6.
2. Britain.
France.
I mean France. 6.
6 for France. Nothing for anybody else.
Okay.
You want first or last or
First.
third?
That is Commander Crockett's move.
France is just going to keep on annexing, looks like. What Prussia could not do, France will do.
Prussia.
Here, I'll show the
Let's put ourselves in this.
ball up.
Right.
And next up is Britain.
Britain.
No battles so far.
Might be some of that. I'm gonna go like this.
Just have to leave one.
1, 2, 3. I think that's in Mecklenburg.
And then you have another ship going to
Oh, we could have done this.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You can claim that port immediately with a
That's right.
flag, and the other one too. So
Both in front line, I'm assuming.
yeah, and there's no fort since it's not against each other easily here. Which you missed. You rolled 2 reds.
Deep.
Okay, third round, miss and miss. So you both missed. It's you could be like, hey, how about we annex in turn? I give it a shot, you give it a shot. Or you can be like, no, I don't like that. You're not annexing. You have to ride the.
He's a good
You have to be in the car together on the ride home.
It still is. I'm gonna go a little dinky because there's no combat, and that's pretty much an auto takeover, correct?
Yes,
All right. And
but
then
you won't get an elite. So they're passing over the mountains.
Yep, using their 2 movement points, and we're gonna go there. They are all in Krakow. Roger.
No elite pen because you didn't roll any dice.
Defensive stance.
Are you going defensive or offensive? Doesn't matter.
2 hits.
That's enough. So the flag is captured. Now it's on to annexation.
Yes.
You got it. Okay.
Barely. Got it.
Okay, you are not a front. It is now time to do the scoring. And annexations. France once again gets the reward. And
Most homeland
Britain
territories.
gets the reward.
bonus. Most elite.
Land
Land
is
units.
tied, so you had already given that one up, and you're going to keep all the medals you currently have. The naval. So it's a two-way tie. You're going to have to give up the big medal because it's a tie.
So 11 to 14 for England.
France and Britain both move up 3.
9 to 12.
And Austria gets 2, and Prussia gets 1. That's what's happening right now. So you can see they're starting to spread. The 2 in the lead are pulling out
It's
in front.
interesting.
This is only half the points. The other half is the end game.
Right?
So, I've given you the rewards. You can move on to purchases.
Points.
No, wait, there's one more thing. It's the 5th round, so you will now be voting. And you both have to agree or it's not going to matter. So, red is for continued war, shield is for peace, and final score is the total of what's on the prestige track. So, for example, Britain's going to get 14 points, plus, on the last turn of the game, you're going to get the total of these 4 columns. All of your elite points and all of your territory points, not this first column. So this is a significant amount. You could get 21 points plus 15 points. And those added together will be your total score. And then we add the 2 nations together to get your total team score.
Oh!
Go ahead and vote. You voted for peace.
I did.
You voted for peace. And that means we're doing one more round, and then the game will end. You can now purchase.
Alright.
And this is different than most games because usually by turn 3, everything is annexed.
Purchase besides France?
What did you purchase?
This was my purchase. 24.
Okay. That's 10 plus 14. Yep.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And then 10, I just put that in 1 artillery.
Okay, that is the purchase. I'm moving it to the last turn of the game, round 6. Now, if there was another voting round, there would be 1 automatic vote for peace in the next voting. So in a 2-player game, if you differed, it would end no matter what. So I'm going to do the gold, and you can do plotting. Okay, they're bidding for the last round of the game.
Does the money count towards anything in points?
It's a tiebreaker.
It's a tiebreaker. Okay, I'm good in everything, on both.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I saved up 21 for Prussia, and France has 20.
That's why he did it.
That's why I did it.
So
You
what
got
do
20
you
and
got?
21?
What have you got?
Nothing, not that.
Nothing and nothing? Okay. Nobody has any money. Hopefully there's not a tie. Should have saved 1 gold. So Prussia's taking their movement right now.
Oh yeah, he's doing it. Good move, good move.
What's happening? There's a battle
Mecklenburg.
in Mecklenburg.
He's going for Mecklenburg.
Let's destroy every enemy that I can destroy.
The year of peace is not so peaceful. You got it.
So that's a hit damage on the fort.
Damage on the fort.
My luck has changed, people.
Good.
My luck has changed.
Go for it, Prussia.
Coming back. Revenge. English pirates.
Okay.
Kill
you
English
got it.
pirates.
I think you're doing good.
So
3, 4
I
hits.
see 1 bar, which is a hit, and you didn't roll any bars.
No bars.
So I see 4 blue hits in the front. So all your light infantry,
I see 3 blue dots.
The bar is a hit.
Oh, okay.
and the red is a miss because the fort is already down, and then you
I've got 1 rear hit.
a cannon and a half infantry. 3rd round.
Defense! Defense!
Yes. Shucks. Whoa, no, I got him. Still
I
got
think
him.
you got me.
You've lost 1 hit. Pick which one you're 1, 2, 3 hits. So that's enough to kill you.
Yes! Slaughter the pirates!
Oh yeah. Van Dyke.
Feel strongly about that.
I do.
Okay.
Let's get some prestige.
The next one.
Alright. My luck has changed.
I think so.
So then it would be France's turn.
Viva
France.
France.
Okay, we're attacking this area with 1, 2, and 3.
What, Krakow?
This area right here.
Okay.
And this, and this, and these two, and that one,
You can start moving your
and that one, and that one, 2, 1, 2, 3, into here. And then,
You have 3 units moving here.
yep. So, yeah, where did the big ones go? They went up to the annex.
The big ones went up
To
to
the
1, 2
Oops.
to here.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Close.
So 1 hit will negate one of yours. So we each got 1 hit for 1 hit.
Yes. And
And
yours is the fort is knocked out.
And then which is Randy's?
You decide.
Obviously
1
that.
hit.
All right. Well, that makes it clean and easy. Men, it's up to you.
Whoa. Boy.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. 2 bars, 3 bars. That's what I'm
So
talking
the active
about.
power you knock out is with your bars first.
7, 8.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna get some prestige, baby.
4.
Careful.
Defense.
All right, let's finish
dice,
this.
nice
This
dice.
is the last round.
All right.
Nice dice.
2, 2.
You got me.
If you really want to win the territory, you pick offense. If you need which marker, that was in Krakow.
1 or 2?
Krakow.
1.
1.
Yeah.
So that's just enough to get you a pennant, by the way, because he had a light infantry there. Netherlands.
It's totally
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but
Unbelievable.
this is unbelievable. I turned to this stance and I'm killing it.
So
Oh no, I'm alive.
you block his hits and you
Oh,
block
I'm
one
alive.
of his hits. So it's 1 blue.
Oh, I'm actually alive.
1 blue hit.
What?
So my red's miss. I'm gonna clear the miss and the red.
Oh, yeah.
Taking this off.
One blue hit.
So I'm gonna take that with my miss.
Yep.
I'm gonna take your
And
blue off.
then where's your stuff?
I have no other hits. So box.
So you only get 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
For the
there's my
glory.
barrage.
For the glory.
So yeah, this is the last.
Oh, for the glory!
For the glory! No.
Alright, so he's dead.
Fantastic
Britain
first.
Well deserved, brother. Well deserved.
Holy smokes.
Hey, there's a little. Let's see that.
Go ahead and move Britain.
Oh, he's taking all my forces out. So.
Wow, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you would claim the ports where you land the ships.
Yep. And then 1, 2, 4.
Yes, and you claimed the ports already,
did.
and now it's Austria's turn.
That's Austria.
So you're moving this guy up to here in the capital?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So now you can attempt your annexes. 3. No. And,
That probably makes a difference. Okay, not
I imagine if it does good.
well, you should have saved the gold for tiebreaker.
That was good. 1.
Got it. And then 2 dice again. Got it.
It's nice when things go easy.
See, at the end, you always pull it through.
So that's all the annexations, correct?
Yes.
And now it's the final scoring of the game.
Didn't put this time.
Count up all these dead men, please.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
France, 31. So then we've got 3, 6, 17.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we are at Prussia,
Mhm.
3, 6, 13, 2, 15. And then Britain, 1, 3, 4, 19, 20, 21, 22.
And Britain gets 2,
He goes from 14 to 16.
and Austria gets 1.
He goes from 8 to 9.
Okay, that's all the prestige. Now we are totaling combining the 2 scores. So for France, it's 31 plus
31
15.
31 plus 15 is 46.
So
46. I'm going to put it
yeah,
right on the
sure.
flag.
Yeah, that's good. And Austria is 9 plus
17. We got 26.
Yep. And Prussia is 3 plus 15, 18.
18.
And 22 plus 16.
22 plus 16 is 38.
Then Britain, then Austria, then Prussia. But if we add these 2 together as a team, what's 46 plus 18?
He wins.
It's an even number. It's
Oh, yeah.
62, 64, right?
64.
Right, I'm at 5 plus
That's
14
high.
is 64.
You're lying.
Nope.
And 14 plus
No.
50 is 64.
Wow, what a good game! What a good game!
So
Look
hold
at this.
on. There's
What?
you get medal bonuses for having the most things.
That was
So,
good. Both of us.
hold on, he won because you get
I'm
5
retired.
for the goods.
You win the
You're
tiebreaker
kidding me.
by a hair.
Oh my goodness.
Good game.
That is crazy, dude.
That is crazy.
That
That
is
makes me
crazy.
just love this game more. Sorry.
You were
Sorry.
killing it.
Well, you would be killing it the whole time. Too,
I was spreading like slowly and just trying to keep that. But man,
I
frustrating.
saw this from you. But this is just no. It's just interesting how you psych out the other player. A Viper strike
Here.
round 1.
Yes.
Show
Then
these
you
to
like did the
camera
constrictor.
Oh wow.
Like the snake coiled its head for like 2-3 turns.
so they can both be
Man.
seen at the same time.
At the same time,
Oh,
I'm not sure.
You
which
go
way
to
to go here.
You guys.
Let's try that.
All right.
There we go. There we go. Come towards me. There we go.
All right. Wow, dude. I can't believe that happened.
All right, good game.
Wow.
That was a really good